Hi, my name is Solène Delecourt. I am an assistant professor at UC Berkeley at the Haas School of Business in the Management of Organizations group. I teach the negotiation class for full-time MBAs. Whenever they're like, what do you want to teach? I said, I want to teach negotiation for the rest of my life. I want my students to learn while having fun. And why do I think that they need to have fun to learn is because if they don't have fun, I think that they're not going to remember much of it. And so for that, I design all of my classes to be packed with action. We have in-class negotiations every week, but I also have a lot of different activities that they can take part in that really brings them in and increases the level of engagement for my students. The main goal of the negotiation class is to teach students two things. One, that they should say no if they deserve better. And the second key learning is that there is no such thing as a win-lose in negotiation. Negotiation is all about win-win. If one person feels like they have lost, then both people have lost. It's really changing the mindset from adversarial to collaborative, and how people can work together to achieve their goals. Most students come to the class thinking they're going to learn how to advocate for a higher salary or higher compensation package, and they come out of the class realizing that negotiation can apply to all domains of their lives. One of my favorite moments in the class is the final class. The final class is a firework. I have designed it with so much fun. So we have an award ceremony where students vote for each other on certain superlatives, like the funniest negotiator or the person who is best at challenging the status quo in a negotiation. We also have the big class reveal. So in most of my classes, I have special certain songs and I play them in the background, say when students negotiate. And the lyrics of these songs actually match some of the key learnings of that lesson. For example, there is this song by Beyoncé called Don't Hurt Yourself. And I think that it applies very well to the context of negotiation, where if you lie to me, you lie to yourself. When you hurt me, you hurt yourself. And this is a song that I think really captures a lot of this win-win mindset in negotiation. So I study entrepreneurship and strategy with a special focus on gender. Most of my research answers the question, why do women business owners earn less than men? And there has been some attention to it in the developed world, but much less so in developing countries. 2024 has been a terrific year for me. In February 2024, I was very excited that one of my papers was published in Nature, showing that online images amplify gender bias. Historically, most business school professors have been men, and therefore a lot of the research questions that have been asked were not really specific to women. And so in my research, it seems a natural question to answer questions that pertain more specifically to women. So the Berkeley campus is really beautiful. I love all the trees and the nature. Regularly throughout the day, I love to take walks to just enjoy the nature and relax a little bit. Sometimes I will even dedicate a walk to answering a specific question. Say if I am stuck in my writing or in my analysis, I will go for a walk and try to think about the question, but in a different setting. I think UC Berkeley is really gorgeous, and it sort of inspires me to see all of this beautiful nature around us.
Now for our Faculty Cheit Award. The full-time MBA class has selected Solène Delecourt, who teaches the invaluable course Negotiations and Conflict Resolution. Her students praised her for her teaching methodology, her presence in the classroom, and her embodiment of our defining leadership principles. Congratulations, Ayun and Solène. You are making Haas classrooms amazing.